But yeah, man. When did you join TU?
Monday.
Oh,
The
just this
new,
Monday.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
yeah. Newest member, newest member.
Welcome.
Um, thank you, thank you. But yeah, I mean, I've been watching RJ's content for probably about a year now,
Oh,
and I was interested in wholesaling back in like during COVID, but I just didn't do enough research on it. So I was like, I was worried about like the losing money or putting myself in debt, and then I
yeah.
started educating myself over the last year and was like, I think I could do this. So
Yeah, absolutely. And that's kind of why I want you to
yeah,
um, get more comfortable on the phone because those leads that they gave you, there could be some gold in them, and
yep,
you want to start ripping into them as soon as you get them.
yep.
Um, yeah, I was like you when I joined. Like, I was like, shit, I don't want to get. Like, it was more about the fear of um, being yelled at or something.
Here's the deal. Is like the job I had. I used to work five years in the lawn care business, and I mean, I would knock on people's doors
Oh yeah.
and like they, I mean, I'd like because I was like a technician on the production side of things. So like if someone was upset about some weeds in their yard or something, I'm used to getting yelled at. That doesn't bug me. For me, it's more of like I don't fully understand, A through Z, if that makes sense.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, it's
yeah.
just like, and the fact that because been, um, because I've been doing what I've been doing for however many years, like
Yeah.
this style, this business is like, it is a little bit, I don't want to say like a foreign concept, but it's like, it's just new to me. And so
Right.
that's all it is. It's just
Yeah.
understanding it better. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, I
Did
just don't
you
want to sound like an idiot, and like,
Yeah.
so,
Did you watch all the King Closer formula modules yet or
I actually
nice.
I got those like probably a month before I scheduled a call and like
Nice.
watch those, but still, man, I find myself, I'll have my phone and I'll be like sitting there for like 10-15 minutes before I'll make the dial. And out of the 10 people that I've reached out to over the last month, I've only had one that actually picked
Mhm.
up, and it was actually
Nice.
the first lady I called. And yeah, so um, and like we had a conversation and everything, and I actually had scheduled to like come take a look because it was near me or whatever. But then her brother had passed away, so that kind of fell through,
Yeah.
and so yeah, so yeah,
Yeah, man. It's really the King Closer's formula is about just getting the intro down. The rest is just like free flow conversation.
right,
It's not really a script, you know what I mean? It's more
yeah,
like asking open-ended questions and getting the motivation. Um, like especially in the beginning, tell me a little bit about what you got going on, and then when they can talk about a condition or their motivation, you usually want to start like staying in that pain and motivation part, and
mm-hmm.
then like ask more follow-up open-ended questions based off of that.
Yep,
um
yeah.
so
Um, I would. How do I get the blur like you guys? Because I have that set up on Zoom,
uh
but
so I think it's on settings, camera. Wait, is it camera? No. No. Oh, settings, visual effects, virtual backgrounds, blur, and you can set the
shit.
intensity.
It's telling me I gotta. I'm doing it on Safari right now. I gotta do it on Google Chrome, so whatever.
Oh, that's
Be
cool.
all right.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't bug y'all, then
Oh no, I got a nice background. All
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. I'm gonna go kick us off. I just got like two people to call real quick, and then
Okay.
Yeah, go for it.
um, what was her name? Oh yeah, Martha. Let me call her back.
The person you've dialed
Oh, bell.
The person you've dialed can't take your call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, Martha, this is Julius. Just wanted to see where you were at with that, how the appointment went with your lawyer last Saturday, and whether or not the legal path for you to sell the house is ready to go so we can get moving on this. Give me a call back as soon as you can, please. And I'm very much still interested in the property and ready to move forward. So, all right. Bye-bye. All right, one more. What's up, Travis?
Hey guys,
What's going on, man?
another wonderful day. How you guys doing?
Good, doing good.
Good.
Let's see. How do we want to do this, Victor? You want to take turns, or you want to just let everybody just call until they get someone on the phone? Or
Yeah, I think that's the best route because I know night shift they do that.
Yeah.
Whoever gets a hold of a seller.
yeah, just unmute, I guess. And then if you have any questions, you can just say something or
Yeah, so if you get someone on the phone and you want to just focus on the phone call, put the address in the private chat.
yeah, there's a private. So if you go look on the right, there's a private chat.
Yep.
That's where you can like send the address like of what you want. If you need help with the comps, or I'll also be typing stuff in there while you guys are on the phone, so you guys can like know what to say if you get stuck. I'm not the best I'm not a master yet at the King Closers formula, but
Yeah.
at least I can help out, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put in my 2 cents too because I'm not really good at it either.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, I can say this, at least for myself. I just got off a call for just a few minutes ago for a home. Jed, I was telling you about this. I think I did okay. I really want to be able to record myself on talking to these people. The only problem that I ended up having, you know what? Sorry, guys. I like to vape, and that's why my camera's off. But if you guys don't mind,
Oh,
then-
dude. Oh, brother. Yeah, just vape away. We have Tyler Osborne vapes all the time on camera, so
Yeah.
I like to try to keep it as professional as possible.
Oh,
you know,
no,
it's
no,
a
no.
professional
we're
setting.
chilling.
So
We're chilling here, man.
I'm
Everything's
just doing
good
my
here,
lungs one hit at a time, man. So.
but I ended up getting this. It is a deal. It's definitely a deal, especially for the area and everything. Jed, I sent you that chat breakdown of it.
Yep.
And the lady wants $550 for her 2-floor apartment home, 2-2 apartment home in Austin. But evidently, it's a real desirable area. And the $550 makes it a freaking no-brainer at this point from what I've been seeing. It's a turnkey property. She says it's in excellent condition, so there's no repair value or nothing like that I need to worry about.
Okay.
My only problem is that I got scared away from asking her to sign a contract with me before I had all the numbers.
Right.
So I told her to give me 24 to 48 hours in order to try to find a buyer for her, but I'm not under contract. So how do I remedy that?
Yeah, it's a tough one. Turnkey properties. I mean, so she was asking $550.
Yeah, she only wants $550. The comps in the area go from like, hold on, I'll pull it up real quick and give you.
Yeah, don't show the information on YouTube. Drop it in the private chat.
Oh no, I'm not
address,
even. I'm not even gonna drop it into anything. I'm just gonna read it off to you guys.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So with the 550, from what they say, the likely resale value of it is anywhere between 660 to 690. So that's 110 to 140 spread at that point in time.
Yep. So let's see.
Yeah, and
So-
it doesn't need any work, right?
No, she says it's in excellent condition.
Well, you know, she might say that, and then you never
Well,
know until you
it's-
get those pictures. But
Okay, so here's my thing. I take it off of a bunch of different items, all right? First off, can I trust them because of, everybody likes to lie at one point in time about something. We all get that, it happens. However, what I base the trustworthiness on is like just basically not really demographic wise, but what they tell me. All right, she's 73 years old. The apartment or condo unit is at this point it's 14 years old. Okay, she's a retired professor with family, and the only reason why she wants to sell at this point in time is because she can't go up and down the stairs, or well, she can, but she doesn't want to get to the point where she can't go up and down the stairs. That's the only reason why she's selling.
Yeah.
But
so I just kind of threw the numbers into the calculator here. So let's just say like the ARV is around like 675, like kind of in the middle there, and put it for like a $10,000 wholesale fee. Even if if someone wanted to go in there and do a lipstick for it, just do a few cosmetic things, maybe put some new paint or whatever in there, I mean, so I just put that number at like 10,000, just kind of like a bare minimum thing or whatever. Closing costs are around 47, holding costs 33, so altogether, I mean, that's, just about a little over $80,000 right there. 90,000 in total if they do put like just a little bit of work into it, if they wanted to. Just depends on who buys it or whatever. And at that 550,000 price with a $10,000 wholesale fee, that price to the buyer 560, they're looking at a profit of about $24,000, which is about 3.5%. So maybe if you can maybe try to convince her to go, let's see if we put it at 500,000.
Yeah, that's
That's
not
a little
enough.
bit better.
yeah, that 500,000 for that area, I can almost guarantee that she's not going to go for that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
can
don't
almost
think
guarantee because that's a tank. Anybody can look up the information for the area if they're savvy about it.
Yeah.
Granted, if they're savvy about it, anybody can look up the comps in the area and figure it out that 500 is way, way too low.
Yeah.
So especially if it's in actually excellent condition and there's nothing that really needs to be repaired on it, then
Yeah,
the 550 I'm seeing as a pretty good, astounding situation at that point in time, price point. But
So
I don't know. I figured I'd send that out there. See what you guys' thoughts
Yeah.
are.
Yeah, but the 3.5% profit margin is not enough. It's got to be higher than that.
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. It's
And-
like $500,000. Would you want to risk it just to make $20,000?
Well, also what I was looking on is that it's let me pull it back up because I have it right here. It's talking about how a lot of investors in that area are used to and want the slimmer, or not want, but they're okay with having the slimmer profit margins because of how busy it actually is.
Mm.
Well, I mean, maybe you could just ask her, like, part of that King Closers formula. You could just ask her, like, hey, like, considering that we cover all the closing costs and all that mumbo jumbo, what's the best price you could do for me, and then maybe see if she goes a little bit lower and then just kind of be like, look, I would like to be a little bit closer to fives, so maybe if you can talk her down to like 535, 530, you can get it under contract. And then if you don't find a buyer, then it kind of just is what it is. I mean, that's just kind of part of the business from my understanding. But I mean, at least you would get it under contract for maybe just a little bit lower. But yeah, those profit margins, just because I've talked to so many people out here, and I've talked to a lot of buyers in the Nashville area, and everyone likes to be within 15 to 25%. Like that's kind of like what they like to look for there on their profit margins. But then again, I mean,
Also-
it is
also-
Austin, so it does, it is a hot area. So
Also, on that 550 price point, you want to make your wholesale fee 20 to 25,000,
yeah,
not just 10,000, because you need to
Yeah, I
have
would-
room enough in there for
Something goes
a
wrong.
margin. Yeah, if something
Yeah.
goes wrong, you gotta really buff up your margins.
Yeah, I wasn't thinking
Yeah.
10 grand for 550. I was thinking
Yeah,
more
yeah.
about 15 to 20.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah. I was just
to-
kind of just throwing the number in there just for.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
get that for sure.
All right. Let's see if we can get someone on the phone.
Yeah, I've called all my leads. I
That's
don't
okay.
have
You
any
just
more
hang
right
out.
now.
All right. Just keep dialing. I guess or mute your mic, and then if you get someone on the phone, unmute. I think that's the best way to go about it.
Okay.
Let's see.
Oh, Julius,
What's up?
that contract I got yesterday, a curveball was thrown today.
What happened?
We never asked her how much she owed on the property, and she owes $54,000 on it.
Damn.
We were
Okay.
like,
Well, what was under contract for?
it's under contract for $50,000.
Shit.
Wait, how much
Okay.
does she owe again? 54?
Yeah.
And she sold it, or it's under contract for 50, so you'd be holding the bag for 4.
Yeah.
And all she's looking for is to honestly just pay off her mortgage, or what?
No, she was looking for $50,000 for her, and the problem
Oh.
was I never verified if she owed anything on the mortgage. When Matt called her, he thought he asked her, and we were both, because the way the conversation was steered is like there was no talk about mortgage, right? He normally does, so he feels bad about it. He's like, "Oh, dude, I normally ask, do you have any mortgage? Real quick, is there any mortgage on this property?" You know, it's one of the things that you have to ask, like making sure. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah. Just make sure.
dude.
So-
That's for sure, and that's kind of why I'm liking Lead Zolo at this point. Granted,
Oh,
it's
it's
on
good.
it. They end up filling that out, but
Yeah.
they actually have that in there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So,
that's true.
like I'm looking at this one that I was just telling you guys about right now. And let's see, estimated mortgage balance 241.52, estimated equity. I mean, it breaks it all down.
Oh, that's
So-
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the play is probably going to be innovation. He said, we got it deep enough where it might still work out. It's just going to be less
Right.
of an.
But she wants to walk away with 50.
Yeah.
So, okay. Then she wants essentially you got to get it up to 100.
Yeah. So he's going to
Oh,
work on
damn.
it. Yeah. He's going to talk to her, be like, hey, listen, this is what we're talking about. Because we already have her needs. She needs $20,000 to put on the down payment for a motorhome. And then
Okay.
the rest was just going to be like, certain things for the travel. And so
Right.
he's going to have to negotiate that part.
Right.
I'm just going to throw like little small seeds here because I'm her main contact.
Yeah.
So we're trying to get pictures from her right now. And she's like, okay, they're doing the lawn for her after they cut the grass and everything. She's going to take some pictures and then we're going to see where it's going to be at, have an idea of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, dude,
luck
that
with
was a
that.
curveball.
Good luck with that, man.
Thank you, thank you.
Have you guys had any luck with like let's just say um acres of land?
Mm,
Not me.
do you mean just like like wholesaling land, or what
It's
do you
not
mean?
actually land, it's a home that's on 40.2 acres out in Colorado.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It's this one's going to be a difficult one if I'm even able to get it under contract. It's just I don't know if it's going to be worth my time because that's a very specific area.
I would just call it, man.
Oh, I'm in the
Oh,
middle of texting them back and forth right now. Um, just getting to know the person at this point in time. They didn't want to jump on the phone right away. So, but
yeah. I usually don't like to pre-comp before getting them on the phone.
Yeah, I done
no,
that
I just
before.
Yeah. No, I get it though. I get it.
no, I was just seeing what the. It's just going off of what they have in their in the Zolo descriptions of the property and everything, what the
Uh-huh.
people fill out, and that's what I'm just looking at right now. I'm not even going off of like any type
Prop stream.
of yeah. I'm not trying to go figure it out at this point in time. Like I said, it's just what's in there. This one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see.
Hello,
Hello, is Darlene there?
this is she.
Hey, Darlene. Good afternoon. My name is Victor. I actually giving you a call about a property you showed some interest in selling, Lexington Avenue.
Oh,
I just wanted to know if you're still interested in selling that property.
yeah. So I just have a quote already. Great.
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I said my quote is $80,000 to $90,000. Are you interested?
Oh, let me see. You said 80 to 90,000.
That's correct.
Okay. Darlene, I'm gonna pull it up real quick. Can you walk me through? Are you living in there? Is it a rental? What's going on with it?
I'm not.
What do you mean? Oh, you have you had some bad experiences, or what do you mean? Uh-huh.
It's fine. Yeah. This is Alan.
Okay. She hanged up. I was gonna ask her like,
But I could not
give me
hear
like a
her.
few minutes. Oh, you didn't?
Yeah. You couldn't
Oh.
hear her either, huh?
Dude, my bad.
Oh, you're good.
It was one of those ones like you gotta see it. I don't want to talk to anybody on the phone.
Oh. Sounds like she's tired of the calls.
Yeah. I'm like, ah, bro. I was gonna ask her like, what she meant by it. Like, talk to me. Tell me a little bit
Yeah.
more. Who'd you talk to? What's going on? Just give me a few minutes. I'll let you know if I can do 80 to 90,000. And by the looks of it, I don't think I can. that, that place is jacked. St. Louis.
St. Louis is super difficult.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you guys had any luck with MLS listings?
No, we don't go for those, brother.
Yeah, it's just what's in here for Lead Zolo, so that's the reason why I was
Are you
asking.
doing so what's your filter looking like? Is it inbound generated leads?
That's what it was until just a couple seconds ago. However, because of my marketing budget or lead budget at this point is slim,
I see. So
I'm
are
looking
you
at options.
I got you. Because usually I like to do let's see, what do I do for lead solo? I set the filter to let's see, lead type, inbound, web form, residential, off market.
Oh, I did, and that's why I was asking.
It's strange that
Because-
it's giving you MLS if they're saying it's
No, it doesn't at this point. Not if I sit there and change the lead type, it doesn't.
Okay.
It sticks specifically with the what I choose. That's not the option. I'm just saying that these prices.
Oh, I see. I got you.
I was looking for the best bang for my dollar, but these things are
Mm.
expensive.
The contact rate though is pretty good.
Yeah, I got 3 at this point that haven't answered their phones from these people. Sorry, 2 that haven't answered the phones from these people.
Oh.
So, but that's just this morning. We'll see what happens later on.
Yeah. For sure. Let's see. I'll give this lead Zolo lead a call. I think she'll answer. You doing all right, Jet? You
Yeah, man. I'm just I'm in that stage right now. I got the number dialed in, and I'm geared myself up. You know.
do you want to do a quick role play before you dial?
Sure.
All right. All right. So basically, I'm the seller.
All right.
And then yeah, you're the buyer.
All right.
And then all right, ring. Hello?
Hey, is this Gerald?
That's me.
Hey, Gerald. Hey, this is Jethro Blair. I'm calling about your property over there off of Laird Jones Drive. Saw that you filled out a form that you were looking to sell. Is that correct?
Yep. That's
All
correct.
right. How much were you looking to get for it?
70 grand.
All right. Well, tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
Yeah. So it's a 3-2. Needs work. I'm just tired of it.
Okay. All right. What's got you tired of it?
Yeah, man. I'm just really old, man. My I only have one leg, and I just don't have the time and really the money to fix everything up.
All right. I gotcha. Well, I'll run some numbers here. All right. Based on what I'm looking at, 70,000 seems like a pretty good deal.
All
So
right.
the way it works is if we're both comfortable with that 70 grand number, I'll go ahead and I'll send you a contract and you can take a look at it, review it, and once you sign it, then we'll go ahead, open title, and everything looks good on their end. Then we could probably close as quickly as 30 days. Is that okay with you?
That's fine with me. All right, we'll stop there, dude. That was great.
Really?
You got this, man. Your intro is like picture perfect. I mean, I don't see why you can't close deals.
Well, the issue is then as soon as I actually talk, because you're you, right? But then as soon as I talk to a seller, then I get like real nervous and I'm like shaky,
Nah.
So
Yeah, that's fine. That's me too.
yeah.
I still do it.
Yeah, let's I want to hear you on the phone though, because
Yeah, let's call that seller.
I want you to break through that fear that you have, and that I want you to build that confidence.
Yeah.
So just dial away, brother.
I will say this: the ARV is 320. So when you hit me with the 70, that caught me off. I was like, whoa.
Oh, you're looking at an actual address. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. You didn't
Oh,
have
no,
any
I'm
information, so yeah. So all right, I'll mute myself because
This is crazy. I didn't even know that Messenger had something like this for the meeting type stuff.
Oh,
Learn something new
Facebook
every
Messenger?
day.
Facebook
Yeah.
Messenger?
I didn't know that they had a meeting place like Zoom type shit with,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Learn something new every day.
Yes, sir. Are you with Jet, Travis? Did you just join TU recently with him?
Yeah, I'm part of 35.
Oh, nice. Welcome, man.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to this adventure, man. I just sat there and handed in the keys to my work truck yesterday, and
Wow.
I'm all into this. So
Dude, that's the way it is.
Whoa!
Man.
Congrats,
Congrats.
appreciate it.
man. So Travis,
Yeah.
you made the phone calls. How long ago did you make the phone calls?
So I called the first three earlier. Let's see. Earlier today, starting at 12:35, and then called the other two like right afterwards, and then the fourth one, the condo in Texas, I just got off the phone with right before I called in on this.
Okay. The other ones, the first one, the first three, did they answer?
No, I called them twice, and
Okay.
left a voicemail at the second call, and then turned around and sent a text message to them. I'm actually texting back and forth with the guy that wants to get rid of a mobile home down in Fort Pierce right now.
Okay.
So
And how long ago was that call? The one that they didn't answer, like no text, nothing.
let's see, it's been roughly 2 hours for one, and then nearly 2 hours for the other one.
Okay. So So here's one of the things that if you want to be super aggressive on it, this is what Caesar says. Let's say you have a list of like 10 calls to make, right?
Hmm.
In those 10 calls, and you're starting, the first one's a voicemail, the second one's another voicemail, third one's a voicemail, the fourth one picks up. It's not something they're interested in doing. They're not interested in selling. Move on to the sixth call. And after a while, you want to make sure you go back to the beginning of that list and
Right.
call the ones that didn't answer. So
Right.
even if it's like 2 hours or 3 hours later, just give them a call. Be like, hey, just give me a call real quick. You show some interest, let me know, and then a text. He's aggressive that way. You don't have to be that aggressive with the texting, the emails,
Right.
and the phone calls. But he gets connections, and that's one of the ways that he does it. Which is like that's why I was asking, like, how long ago did you call him? And if it's been like 2 hours, give them a call right now. That way they might be able to pick up. And if not, you give them a call the third time later on in the day.
Sounds like a good idea, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
get in here. Hold on one second. Let's,
The benefit with him, Victor, is he's full time, so you have
Yeah.
all day. You get to do multiple touches in the morning and the evening.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, super beneficial. It's a superpower, man.
Yeah, this right now, it's just, I mean, that's the whole reason why I handed in the keys, is so that way I
Yeah.
had nothing but time to focus on this, and that's
Absolutely.
it.
Absolutely.
So,
Burn the boats immediately. That's awesome.
Burn the boats.
yeah, dude, I'm not playing. I'm burnt them all there at the harbor because I'm tired, just like all you guys, right? I'm tired of building the dreams for everybody else and not building my dream.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And not being able to build my legacy to leave for my family at that point, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that's where all of us are sitting at. We want to build our dreams and secure our families. And
100%.
that's my whole goal on this right now. And that's why I'm willing to invest the time and, did what I did in order to do it.
Absolutely.
So I don't want to play with this crap. Not at all. I got to make money. I got to support my family. I got to, we all do. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So I'll try to give
you're
Miss
getting it.
Mary a call again.
You're getting us fired up, Travis. I love it.
Hell yeah.
Hey, man, anything I can do to help out, then yeah.
Hey, quick question for you guys. Okay, so I just called this guy twice. His voicemail box is full. When you guys send the text, is it kind of just basically along the same lines of what you would that opening that you would do, or it's like, hey,
Yeah.
saw you filled out a form? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just be aware of the text that you send. Sometimes carriers flag keywords like sell, cash, offer, because if you're gonna do sell, spell it with an I, like a capital I, so it masks the L's. That's like a trick to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be aware of that.
Okay.
Yeah, the details, man. The details matter.
Yeah. Yeah, because I got my SMS text blast campaign suspended last year for like 2 months, and I hated it.
Brother.
What do you guys use for a CRM?
I use Go High Level.
Yeah. Yeah, I had that last year. It was doing okay. But didn't really work out too well.
I got you. Yeah, it's pretty complicated in some ways.
Yeah, I was close to 3 different deals at that point in time, but they all fell through because the numbers didn't work.
Yeah.
So
I hear you. I wonder if there are any coupon codes today for iSpeed. We'll check. We'll check TU90 if it still works.
So what are the two lead generators that give us 30 leads each?
30 leads each.
Yeah. Jethro, you were on that. Were you on that call 2 days ago? The
hold up.
orientation.
You should have it in an email, but I know one of them was like property leads through that. God, it started with a
Busy
P.
leads.
Busy,
Busy
yeah, that's the
leads, yeah.
one. Busy leads, and then you should in your email, if you already, unless you've already called them, they sent you a lead pack through Titanium, and they're just kind of all over the place.
They sent it through Titanium. I'm gonna look through. Was it actually through Titanium or was it through RJ's account?
It might have been through RJ's. Let me check my email, double check, and make sure get the proper information for you. Yesterday. Okay, it should be through Titanium University. It should say your name, TU free leads.
Okay, let me see. Do you have the email that it actually came from? Shit, it's not what I was trying to do.
Drive shares DM no reply at google.com.
Drives dash shares. Oh crap. Okay. No.
Should have like a spreadsheet link with it or something.
And that was sent out on Monday.
Correct.
Oh, these are invitations. Watch this before orientation. Yeah, I don't think I got that.
Hold up. Here, I'll send you a picture of what it looks like. Here, Travis, I'm gonna send you a picture of what it looks like on Messenger. Hold up.
All right.
All right. All right, guys, just because I'm someone who likes to double check and have someone with more experience that, just double checking my work. So my text is, I haven't sent it yet, but I said, hello, this is Jethro Blair. I'm calling about your property over off of Lara Jones Drive. Looks like you filled out a form that you were interested in selling. I used the eyes.
Yep.
Please give me a call or shoot me a text at 615-772-7922. I would love to have a conversation when you get a chance. I should have muted when I said the phone number, but
Oh, it's okay.
but would love to have a conversation when you get a chance. Thanks.
Yeah, that works. But if you want to, because I know with text, the more words you have in your text, the more money you spend. So it'd be like run that through ChatGPT and like condense it down a little bit.
Okay. Well, so the way the way that I just have my separate phone number set up through Verizon second number, so it's just my same phone, and it's just basically just a second line that's on the same phone. There's like an eSIM in it or whatever, and so I don't know if that adds to the price or anything like that. I think it's kind of like along the same lines of it, just like as if I was like basically it just allows me to have two lines on one phone, if that makes sense.
Oh,
and they both have like unlimited whatever. So
okay, so you're actually using like your personal, pretty much.
I don't know if you're on the phone, but you might be muted.
Hello? Can you all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I think you muted me, Jet.
See how you guys are? Over here muting each other and
If
everything.
you're talking to me, I can't hear you. I'm sorry.
It might be you, Jet.
Yeah, Jet.
Hello. There we go.
Oh shit! I got a couple right in my backyard. Ain't that great?
What is your backyard, Travis?
Jacksonville.
Florida?
Yep.
Oh, nice.
For the moment. Probably going to be moving to Tennessee or Texas next year.
There we go. All right, there we go.
What up?
Yep.
There we go.
All good.
Hey, if I need boots on the ground in Jacksonville, I'm gonna hit you up, Travis. All right.
Yeah.
Y'all made me feel different.
All right. Louisiana. I got so many Louisiana leads. Hey, is Patrice there?
This is
Hey, Patrice.
Where you guys sitting at?
This is Julius calling about your property there on Anne Marie. Looks like you had entered this on my website saying you're looking to sell that property. Is that correct?
Yeah, kinda.
All right. How much were you looking to get for it?
Just accepting offers.
Accepting offers. How many have you gotten so far?
3.
3. And what were they coming in at?
The lowest was 125.
The lowest?
Yeah, 125.
Mm-hmm. And what about the highest?
I'll finish telling you in a minute. But yeah.
Okay. So, are you in like, you need to sell ASAP as soon as possible, or kind of tell me a little bit about
Oh, no.
what you got going on?
Right, exactly. Oh, my gosh.
We may talking, or are we just being quiet here?
You're good.
They put me on a IV pole,
Oh my goodness.
and now my phone is about to die. Let's see.
What?
you at the hospital right now, or what? What's the?
Y'all are making me feel like I'm going deaf or something.
No, right now, I am living in a nursing home facility, and
goodness.
I'm thinking about moving out of here. It's the mixed match. We weren't the best of matches. So, but I don't want to go into another nursing home.
Right. Right.
So, possibly thinking of selling one place and then gather my monies and stuff like that around things that I have planned to do.
hmm
Mhm.
So you're trying to take the proceeds from selling this property to help you find another place. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And that $125,000 offer, that wasn't okay with you?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
And we were thinking about the potential of that home. It is handicap accessible. It has a one and a half car garage. So it's nice when we get these central rains that come through New Orleans.
Yeah. Hey, I apologize, Patrice, but you sound a little bit muffled. Is there a possible way you could make your make it better so I can hear you better? Or
Is that better?
yeah, that's a little bit better. Thank you.
Okay.
As you were saying.
I don't even remember what I was saying, but basically just using that house as a way of getting some funds to see where I want to go
See where
afterwards.
you want to go. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. In terms of the property, how many bedrooms and bathrooms does it have?
Okay, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths.
3, it's a 3-2. I got it. All right. And let's see. Year built was around 2002. Is that correct?
Right. Yep, that's exactly when it was built.
Okay.
I moved from my birthday.
Okay. Awesome. And does the property need any work or?
Oh yeah, it needs work. One of the cabinets is missing, so you could put up new cabinets, so you can make whatever that cabinet is missing to use it for some of the source. Doorways and paneling, all that stuff is just merely stuff that needs to be painted or repaired. Most of it is just the new color paint. If its integrity is okay.
The foundation is okay?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. And does it need a new roof?
No?
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm actually curious. How did you come up with? I assuming you're asking prices around that like $150,000, $175,000 range is kind of what I'm guessing. Is that?
Yeah, more like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and do you think you got that number because of what's selling around the area, or how did you kind of get to that range?
Yeah, a friend of mine did a cost analysis and compared it to the houses that are around, and believes that I'd be right on point because the handicap section inside also.
Sorry, Patrice. I'm losing you again.
I'm
sorry. No, don't apologize. Don't apologize. It's okay. It could be on my end too. So based on what I kind of get from you is that you had someone come into the property and look at it, and then they kind of assessed that's how much it would be worth, or?
I'm not really sure how they did that, but there was a cost analysis based on where it was, school location, and availability to get in and out of and away from New Orleans and stuff like that.
Okay.
And it's a pretty good spot.
Okay. So was it like so based on the I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself. You had someone look at it. Was he or she an appraiser that kind of appraised the house at that $150,000 to $175,000 range?
Was she an appraiser? No, not an appraiser. Yeah.
Okay. I'm actually curious because that $150,000 to $175,000 range is around that retail price. Have you thought about listing it with a realtor? Like, what was stopping you from doing that?
I haven't wanted to deal with a realtor. I haven't ever done deals with realtors, so I'm not really in here I am with let me just sell my house to such and such, or you know what I'm saying, and go from that way strategically. I just don't have anyone to bring that kind of interference and stuff like that for me. Sometimes just putting it really slow and seeing what was out there who might be interested.
Okay. So just to be transparent with you, Patrice, I am a cash buyer investor. The benefit of working with us is obviously, we would pay all the realtor commission fees, the closing costs, buy it off of you as is, and we would obviously close on your timeline. But we would need a substantially significant discount. The sort of issue that I see with that $150,000 to $175,000 asking price is there's not really any room for me to come in and sort of make a profit. Would you say, based on the current situation you're at right now, do you think like having this house is a little bit of a stressful situation for you at the point where you're like, hey, Julius, I just need to get rid of this house and I need to sell for a discount? Is that kind of where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and obviously I talk to a lot of sellers like you in your situation, and oftentimes I tell them, I obviously want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket, but at the same time I got to be fair to my business and keep the lights on too, that being said, dollars and cents wise, how much do you think I would need to put into your property to get it up to that retail market ready price?
That would be good.
Hello?
Let me.
Yeah. So basically I was just asking you, how much do you think I would need to sink into your property in terms of like what needs to be done to get it market ready?
How much do I think it would take?
Yeah, like how much do you think the repairs would need to be?
I have no idea. I am not that girl.
It's okay. It's totally fine. So you mentioned it just needs like the cabinets just need to be replaced and the walls need to be painted. The foundation's good. The roof is okay, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead. Yeah, you can go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So just telling you now, Patrice, I think for your property, I think I'm going to be estimating around 50,000 in repairs for a square footage like yours of 1,300 square foot. Let's say I can sell your house if I come in there, fix everything up. I can sell your house at 125,000 on the market. And if I buy it off of you for, let's say, 125,000, and I sink in $50,000 in repairs, my all-in number would actually be like 200,000, and just to sell it for 125,000. You know what I mean? And I'd be down 70 grand. So, like I said, like, I want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket, help you find a new place for you to stay. I know you don't want to be in another nursing home. And I got to make this a win-win for us both, where, I gotta make something for myself as well, leave some meat on the bone. That being said, like, are you negotiable on coming down? Like, how negotiable are you?
I kind of am, but right now I'm just kind of filling out offers and hope that everything would go well with us getting away from the house when we're closer to the time that we want to be out of it. It is a headache out here. I remember selling houses and stuff like that back in 85, 76, 96, and my parents in 76. I don't remember us going to any of this stuff.
Yeah.
I guess the buy for cash market wasn't there like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just that I feel like you're gonna have a tough time selling to an investor at that $150,000 to $175,000 asking price because of the work that the house needs. It sounds to me like it's a full rehab. Like, you gotta replace everything in there is outdated, and we got to spend quite a bit, like maybe 50 grand. So that's why I was kind of asking you in the beginning, like, why haven't you kind of listed it with a realtor? You'd be getting the price that you want, right? And I feel like if you're not willing to come down from that 150 to 175, then your best bet would be to go with that realtor.
Okay.
So is the realtor not it's just like not possible for you?
No, I wouldn't say that.
I'm sorry, what?
I said I wouldn't say that, but
Yeah. Let's see. I mean, for I'll just, I'm a straight shooter, Patrice, and for us to make this work, we gotta be at, at that. Let's see. Let me just check real quick. With $50,000 in repairs, it's gonna have like a low like not even 100 grand in terms of what I'm offering you. Is that something that you'd still want to entertain for an investor like me? Hello, Patrice.
Yeah.
Did you catch that?
These people are trying to get me. I'm so sorry. I keep trying.
I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm losing you again.
When you're talking to me a meeting. And I keep saying,
Oh, you're in a meeting?
I need to go to a meeting.
Okay. Can I call you back maybe sometime tomorrow then?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
That'll be fine.
All right. But basically my whole point was I need a discount. That's just my whole point. So if you can come down below 125, I think we can make something work. It's just that an investor won't be able to pay you 150 to 175 for it. You know what I mean? So just give it some thought. I want you to think about it, and then I'll give you a call back tomorrow. Does that sound fair? Hello?
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Basically, just
so much.
save my number, okay? My name is Julius.
Okay, that's you.
All right. You take care now. God bless.
Same to you guys.
All right. Bye-bye. Dude.
Brother.
Yeah, I just had a hard time hearing her. Like,
It threw you off, huh?
yeah, I just
You kept asking questions with another question, and I was like, "What is he? Why are you doing that?" You know, like,
what was that? Can you say that again?
yeah, there was a few times that you were asking her a question, and then you asked her another question, like you were giving her
Yeah, I
two
know.
options.
I
And
know.
I was like, "Oh no, why is he doing that?" Like,
Yeah, it's just that the communication, I just couldn't not hear her, and like I'm just trying to get her to. I don't know what it is, man.
it's crazy because we can hear her fine.
Really?
Yeah, like, I don't know. At least to me, I could hear her fine. I don't know if Jet could, but yeah, I was thrown off.
Oh damn. Yeah, I was definitely thrown off, but she was a little bit high on that asking price. I was just trying to.
No, yeah. What did you see? For ARV?
ARV was like 150.
Oh, dude.
She was asking 150 to 175.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Even at 110. Cause did she give you a reason why she didn't accept the 110?
Yeah, I should have asked that. Yeah, because I was just trying to get her down, like in price. Like, hey, for us to make this work, we needed it. We needed a discount. But like as Hyro says, like stop using the word discount. You know.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! I didn't even check that.
It's kind of like that trigger word.
Yeah, it's like
It's just that I just could not hear her. I just wanted to know the answer. Like, is that something that you'd want to entertain? Is selling your house at a discount? The only reason I said that word discount is because I've heard RJ say it a bunch of times. So it's like it seems to me like a screening mechanism to like kind of let them know, okay, you need it at a lower price.
Yeah.
To make it work. That's kind of why I said discount, but
yeah, no, I get it. And I think it's like I don't remember who it was, but they were saying like there's certain words. I think it was Caesar. There's certain words that if you overuse them, like for example, that he was giving was the motivation or the needs or whatever. If you keep going back to their needs or you keep going back to their motivation, and this example will be if you keep going back to the word discount, you lose that
Yeah.
leverage on that word.
Right.
Yeah. But other than that, I mean, when she said yeah, I was like, oh shoot, he might have something now.
Yeah, it's not like she was pushing back on anything. It's just she was, I don't know, she had difficulty, like she's living in a nursing home with an IV bag attached to her, and like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just hard for her to communicate. So
Yeah.
I just
Hopefully it wasn't the
the only
headset.
reason, the only reason I said discount, I was trying to get my point across and get her to understand where I'm coming from, so she can understand. Okay, this is what it is. But I should have like stayed in that motivation about like, you know, her health, like what's going on, why is a nursing home. That was a good question to ask. Was like, why do you want to leave the nursing home, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Dude, yeah. What you think about that call?
Yeah, it was. I definitely needed work. Again, it was the communication was just it was terrible. I felt like.
Jeez.
That's a bummer. Hopefully it's not your headset, bro. Because like I mentioned.
No,
can
it's
hear
from my
it.
laptop. Whatever you're hearing, I'm hearing.
Oh.
So you thought it was fine?
Yeah.
That's strange.
I don't know.
Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not listening.
Yeah. All right.
Hope you learned a lot from that, Jet, from that call.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, but I've been looking at my leads over here, and I keep searching them up, and they're all my sheet shows that it's not listed, and then I go and look them up on my comps, and they're all listed, and so I guess they probably have thrown in the towel on receiving offers. But I'm about to call this next lady right here. But
Right.
I got on the phone with this other guy while you were on the phone, but he was like, I didn't fill out any form, and I was like, oh, all right. I was like,
Okay.
He's like, yeah, I'm not trying to sell it. I was like, oh, okay, so no
Yeah,
worries.
you'll get those in the lead pack.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
that's fine.
But this guy I'm looking at right now, he just on my comps, it's showing he's got delinquent tax activity, and
Oh, that's a good one.
yeah, and he also I just looked on it at Zillow. It looks like a complete teardown. Like it looks awful. Here, I'll throw it in the chat, and y'all can take a look at this.
Yeah, in the private chat. Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, give that guy a call. I
Yep.
want to hear you.
Yeah, you can see it on Zillow, and you can see this thing is definitely a teardown for sure.
Also, if it says it's listed, don't trust Zillow. Just give them a call either way, because they might not have it listed anymore.
Oh well, it's not actually through Zillow. It's through like because I use REI for comping. Even though I do want to switch to PropStream because REI doesn't have as many properties available as PropStream does. But they if it shows up on REI that it is listed, then that usually means that it is. And also both properties that I took a look at that were listed, all the pictures, it looks like someone came in and already did a whole bunch of work. I mean, they're completely renovated. So because I was taking a look at them, because I like to do just a little bit of recon before I call somebody, just so I have like an idea of where I'd like to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
But obviously not trying to spend like an hour getting all the
Right.
details before. So
right. You want to practice not pre-comping. You want to practice hammering the phones as soon as you get them on, or when it's ringing. That's when you should comp. But because you are a beginner, it's okay.
yeah.
But like you want to get to that point where
Right. Well,
you're
yeah, and I know that once I get comfortable, like I can definitely do better at that. But as for right now, I like going in with having everything prepared and ready to go. So
Yeah.
I've got one. Oh, was it dill pickle ones? Oh no! I didn't notice that.
you got
before I
this, bro.
call, well, before I call this guy, I'm gonna go get a snack real quick. Give me like 2 minutes.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, man. Cause I remember when I first started TU, it took me like 2 or 3 weeks to make my first call. Did I ever tell you that?
No.
Yeah, it took me freaking 3 weeks. And then so I started dialing in the third week and no one was picking up, right? So I was just leaving voicemail. But in those 3 weeks, I was practicing John. Like, hey John, this is Victor. I'm calling about the property at 123 Main Street. The
Yeah.
first person that actually picked up the phone, his name is John.
Nice.
But I was like a deer in the headlights. Somebody actually picked up. So on purpose, I called him Jerry. Oh, is Jerry there? Like, no, it's not Jerry. This is John. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So I started panicking like crazy. I started getting nervous. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. I probably made the wrong call to the wrong person. And he was still there on the phone.
Yeah.
Like, okay. Oh my god, it was so awkward. I freaking hang up and I put myself in the corner, like crying in the cradle.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like, oh, bro, that fucking sucks.
What happened to Travis there?
I don't know.
Just took off.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know if he could hear Julius because he was talking like, hey, are we gonna be silent? I'm like, oh, Julius is on the phone with the seller. And he's like, oh, my bad. And afterwards, he took off. Like, I hope I didn't
I think
come
like
across
there's some issue where you can't hear us.
Oh,
well, every like I've already had to do it twice, but out of nowhere, I don't know if I'm clicking on a certain link or something, but it like disconnects all the audio. And so I think all I did was just leave and then hit the link again and it fixed itself. But
Yeah, I don't know. Just make sure I think Chrome is the best way to access StreamYard. Maybe that will fix it if you're on Chrome.
I mean, it's working good for me, but yeah, I just if when I call someone, all I do is if you guys have the mic open and you're talking to each other, I just turn the volume down so that way.
Oh, okay.
On my computer, yeah, so it's no big deal. So
yeah, we just gotta coordinate that.
Yeah. All
But
right.
go ahead, man. Want to hear it? Let's go.
Let's see. Get all my shit pulled up. All right. What's the square footage on that? 1664.
Hi, you reached Jack Venner. I'm sorry, I can't answer the phone right now. Please give your name, your number, and a brief message on why you called. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, and have a good day.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, Zach, this is Jethro Blair. I'm just calling about your property over there off Day Street. Saw that you had filled out a form that you were looking to sell. Please feel free to give me. Thank you.
Nice, brother.
Sweet.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know about you guys, but it kind of like stuff gets my adrenaline going, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
this-
Go for the next one.
For me, it's like I just want someone on the phone, man. Because sometimes you get days where it's like can't get anybody on the phone.
Mhm.
It's like, come on, you know.
Well,
Yeah.
All right, next one, brother. See, this is why I don't want you pre-comping. You did all that work and then you won't even answer.
Yeah.
hey, it's good to be prepared. It's good to be prepared.
True.
I mean, all I do is I just do a quick throw,
Julius, did you start calling right away?
When I got the lead, when I got the leads,
Yeah.
yeah, I started repping them with Xander. I don't know if you met Xander.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, because we're in
I
the
seen
same
the
class.
just don't know. No shit.
Yeah.
Man. Dude, this is awesome. Like the first person I met in TU was Angel Mesa.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was trying to get a hold of him so we can start dialing together, but we didn't have Discord back then. Nothing like this. No StreamYards, nothing
Oh
like that.
wow.
I think Caesar, Tyler, and like someone else, they were doing just YouTube. I'm like, I don't want to get on YouTube.
Yeah.
But we never had the chance. We never had the timing, and I used that as an excuse not to make the freaking phone calls as well. Because there were some other things, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
What's up, Jerome?
Geronimo, I'm gonna send you the StreamYard link if you want to hop on.
Oh, it's Geronimo. My bad.
There you go. It's in the comments. If you want to talk.
So Victor, how long have you been in the into you?
To you? Year and a half.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah. Year and a half. And the first year, I didn't do much. I did a lot of pre-comping. That's why Julius and I are like, dude, forget about pre-comping. And what you're going to find out, once you have the consistency of it, pre-comping, it does slows you down. You just start dialing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Every day you're going to have like a new lead, 1 or 2 a day. And it adds up real fast. In 30 days, you're going to be like, oh, shit. You don't have time for comping at all. You just
Right.
dial. If it's listed, oh, cool. Do you have another property for sale by chance? Or what's going on with that one? Whatever, you know, you kind of find your flow in your voice in the phone call.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I understand why you want to pre-comp because you are a beginner, right? Like
Yeah.
you want to know the numbers ahead of time, but trust me, it's like you want to build that practice of just comping while on the phone.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not sitting there doing all this, whatever. It's just like as long as I have like just the tabs pulled up for right now. So like basically like I have my comping software pulled up with the address pulled up, showing the comps, but I'm not like actually taking look at them. It's just that if I do get someone on the phone and I'm talking with them, then I can it's just a click. You know what I mean? Because I'm still learning on multitasking like that, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
And I know I'll get comfortable with it as it goes, just with the reps and stuff. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, rip another one, brother.
Let's do it.
Hello.
Hello, is this Sherry?
Yes.
Hey, Sherry, this is Jethro Blair. I'm calling about your property over there off Hillhurst Drive. Shows that you filled out a form that you were interested in selling. Is that correct?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, how much were you looking to get for it?
Well, we're actually. I'm sorry. Who are you with?
Oh, I'm independent. It's just me.
Oh, okay. Yes, I'm not for sure what form you're referring to. But I did have my house on the market, and we took it off the market and remodeled the home, and now we're putting it back on the market.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
That's why I'm a little confused about the form that you're speaking of. And next week we're supposed to start interviewing agents.
Oh, okay.
So that's where we are at this point.
Oh, okay. So you guys are probably just trying to, sell it for retail and all that good stuff. So.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, hey, no worries. I'm probably not the right fit for you because I usually like to come in a little bit lower. So, no big deal. Well, best of luck, and I hope you guys get what you're looking for.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. All right.
Dude, that was great.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You didn't sound unconfident at all. Like,
I know, but it's like on the inside, it's like,
nah, man. That was good.
Yeah.
I
It
mean,
did.
I liked how you just embrace no there, because obviously there's nothing you can do.
yeah.
I mean,
I will say probably on top of that is this form. These lead packs are probably about 2 months old, so that's probably why some of these ones that say they're not listed and they are listed now, because it's just been a little bit of time, and maybe they're just like tired of hearing lowball offers and stuff. So
yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah. I guess the only thing you could ask her, like, well, how much are you guys asking for it? Just so I can be in the ballpark range, or just so I have an idea if I'm even in the ballpark range. I'll be like, oh, 315. Okay, let me see. Let me know what you got going on.
Yep.
Why I pull it up, and then because I know it's not gonna work out, but you want to get those reps in by asking those questions. Don't.
Now let me ask you this, like, so when she was like, I'm not sure what form you're talking about, like, what is a good counter that you guys use for that? Because like I don't want to just be like, oh, because now I know like big thing about RJ is like he's very transparent or whatever, but like also I know like speed to lead, they're like, don't mention that you're using speed to lead, I guess. Like,
Yeah,
so I guess I just.
So for the lead pack, right, it doesn't
Mhm.
tell you how you got their information or like what they did. So
Right.
usually with the intro, you want to say, looks like you had filled out a form or talked to someone on my team
Mm-hmm.
about selling your property. So that's one thing that you could add in there. Talk to someone on my team, because you don't know if it's a cold call or
Right.
a form. Just
So if you say like I know a lot of the times he'll say like, looks like you filled out a form on my website, is he just like kind of assuming that the seller thinks that whatever, like triple verified or whatever those things that they get the leads from?
So RJ gets his leads from, I don't know. He gets it. Most of his leads come from them filling out a form, because you'll see like when you buy the lead, like where that lead came, or like what did they do? They filled out a form.
Right.
You'll see that in the lead information. So that's why RJ says that. But in your case, it's a lead pack, so you don't know.
Right.
you don't know. But
Yeah.
but to answer your question, like what happens if they don't remember filling out a form or talking to someone? Just say like, well, I just it just came across my desk here saying that you're wanting to sell your property. Is that still the case? Just it's as simple as that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I could tell with her that, you know, she's probably just trying to get full market value for it. And I'm
Right.
looking at the pictures. They definitely did some work to it and stuff. So I
Right.
just know it wouldn't be a good fit for them. So
That's understood. Oh, actually. Mm-hmm. Like if it comes out so easily and it's like so wet and bad. I mean,
All right. Let's see if I can get some
go for it, man.
points on the board here.
You guys want to know something really funny real quick before you make a call?
Yeah. What up?
So the first lady I ever called, she was sat there for like 20 minutes getting ready to dial and like just hyping myself up, being like, come on, just do it. And I was like, you know what? She probably won't even pick up. Give her a call. Not even one ring. Picks up. And I completely folded and I was like, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. This is my first time ever doing this. And luckily, she actually had just retired from a 35-year career of teaching real estate investing. So she was actually really cool about it. And
Nice.
that was that one conversation that I told you guys I had. Like it was the one convo I had, and like yeah, we actually scheduled to like take a look at it and stuff. Didn't get anything under contract, but then again, you know, she has just dealt with an unfortunate situation. But yeah, she was real nice with me and just understood. She was like, "Hey, don't worry, I don't bite. You know, let's talk about the house and stuff." And so
Oh, that's
yeah, but
great. Yeah.
but I literally was like, I'm gonna be completely transparent. This is it's my first time ever doing this, and so I lucked out. It was kind of like a David and Goliath moment there, but yeah, it was nice though. Yeah, shout out to her.
So James said ISTL or cold call leads. Not necessarily. You can set filters and iSpeed to lead where you can get it from Google PPC, Facebook, or
Yep.
YouTube. So
that's the thing is like, so yeah, these ones are lead packs, but like if I go on my actual CRM on my speed to lead, like, or if I go and do the lead feed or something, it will show like Google, whatever, maybe it'll show where the source came from. So, but I'm sure there's probably some cold calls on there as well. So,
yeah. All right, let me give good old Norris a call. This is the one I was thinking about getting it under contract. We'll see.
Hello, this is Norris.
Nope. I guess Victor, I haven't heard you dial yet, so maybe you can.
Yeah.
You can go.
All right. So this one says it was listed this year, and they're in pre-foreclosure, but it doesn't show on PropStream. On the iSpeed lead, it says pre-foreclosure, so we're gonna find out what Don is going.
Seven, 6, 5.
No, but I meant, but like if you need more, that's something. Right there. Perfect.
Hey Donna, this is Victor. I'm calling about the property in West 6th Street. Looks like you filled out a form, interested in selling. Call me back when you can at 56. All right, let's go to the next one. Molly, Michigan. No longer renting out. Oh my goodness, it's vacant. It's in Michigan, but they have a.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Victor calling Molly.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
I'm looking to buy Richfield Avenue.
Thanks. Richfield Avenue. Please stay on the line.
Ah. I guess he doesn't want to sell.
Hung up on you.
Our town will move, not move on.
All right. Should we do it this way? Should we just take turns and
Yeah, why
or
not?
should we get somebody? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, take turns, I guess. Yeah, it's only three of us. You want to go, Jet, or
Oh, I think he's on the phone.
it might be on the phone?
On mute.
I am on mute. Hold up, sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'm dialing right now.
Hey, what's up, Nick? So,
Hey, how's it going? Is this George?
who's calling?
This is Jethro Blair. Calling about your property over there off Triple Crown Lane in Fairview.
Go ahead, make me an offer.
Well, what are you looking to get for it?
The best possible price. I mean, what kind of answer do you want?
Well,
What's it worth? Tell me.
well, I don't know. You know the property better than I do.
I do. I've had it since it was built.
Okay.
Well, so why are you calling? You just trying to buy something on Triple Crown or in Fairview, or what's your purpose for this call?
Well, I'm an investor, and so I'm looking at the property over there off.
Oh no, I'm the owner. My wife and I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just an investor. So it looks like you might have filled out a form, interested in selling. So I'm just making a call and.
Yeah, I don't remember that because we haven't. I mean, we've discussed it many times. As a matter of fact, we discussed it this last weekend. But we got. Ooh, yeah, it's something that. Well, listen, you must have scoured the information and you know what the homes are selling for in that area. So, you have some knowledge, right?
Yeah, you're correct. I mean, I know a little bit, but I don't know what kind of repairs or anything that need to be made. That's why I'm having a conversation with you.
Inside, it's absolutely perfect. Only
Okay.
one person living in it for weeks at a time. I mean, there is no wear and tear inside. Everything is working. Every corner, every baseboard, everything looks new. It's a 97% house. Perfect.
Okay. So you
You know the size, you know the bedroom bathroom situation. So,
sounds like you've had quite a few people call you beforehand, huh?
I sure have.
Oh, okay.
Now, one person has done phone call number 2, or even come up with a number. They won't even tell me, is it going to start with a 7 or an 8? Nothing. They just, I guess folks that are investors, it's somewhat of a game, and a very expensive game, but, they like to play the games.
Okay.
So
So
that's
you,
my thinking. Or otherwise, what do you want?
well, I mean, so you're saying that you're not, correct me if I'm wrong, but you said you're not interested in anything that doesn't start with a 7 or an 8?
Yeah, yes.
Okay, well that's pretty close to the retail on it, based on the other houses that have sold in the area over the last couple months or so. So why not go ahead and put it on the market?
Because usually when you put a house on the market, you live there, and the last house we sold, we saw too many people ruining our stuff, and real bad taste in our mouth is to see people sitting on the beds, using our bathrooms, sitting on our couches, and you got to sell a furnace so it looks good.
Right.
And
So like,
we lost some other things. So
my gosh, people were taking stuff out of the house during an open house or something? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying it's fortunate that got 2 cameras set up inside. We have full disclosure, and people are still stupid. So
That's wild. Hey, some people out there, man,
that's not a good deal. That's not everyone, but it just takes a few to put a bad taste in your mouth.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You don't, if you don't have it furnished and you don't have the things out, there's not even a whole wall of a picture or anything. That's how we've lived. So, if you do any more research and you feel that you're comfortable with the number, you got my number.
Okay. Well, I'll just throw a number out there real quick. Just, for me, like I'm a cash buyer, so I offer convenience and everything. And so we cover all types of closing costs. Since you're not putting on the market, you don't have to deal with all those commissions or anything like that. I mean, I'm sure you've gotten the spiel before. So
Yeah. But I understand commissions. I understand the other stuff.
Right. So, for me, I'd probably want to be in the mid to high 6s. That's kind of where I'm at, and I know that's not really what you're looking for, but yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. So,
Who do you represent?
Myself.
Just you alone?
Yes, sir. That's me.
Well, you have my number. Why don't you send me your information so I can see who you are? Okay, you must have some kind of business literature, something to prove that you're not a guy who just makes random phone calls and goes through the county records and things like that. But if this is one of those legitimate business things, show me who you are.
Okay, yeah, I can do it. I mean, my business is called Guild Realty. It's just me, myself, and I right now. Just so I'll be honest with you, I am just kind of just getting started. I've been doing this for the last couple of months, but
Well, who knows? I could be your first client or your next client. But again, I'm talking to a voice, and I'm not overly comfortable. I've talked to so many voices though. It's about every month I get at least one, if not two calls. So
Yeah.
I'm getting I don't know what the right term is. I shouldn't have even answered, but you know.
Hey, but you did, so you are interested somewhat. So, but I understand. Hey, I get where you're coming from. I've done face-to-face business for the last, oh gosh, probably 10 years. So for me, I mean, speaking to people on the phone is a foreign concept to me too. So, you know, it is a newer thing for me. But yeah, I'd be happy to send you my information, and maybe if you want to get together and talk, I got no problem with that. You know, maybe come check out the house or something. So,
I'll be fine.
all right. Well, hey, I appreciate you taking my time, George.
Good luck to you.
All right, bye.
Dude, amazing.
Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
That was great.
Jeez.
I loved your transparency. I loved how you were telling him where you're at in this journey, and like, look, it's like I've been doing this for a few months. This guy's in Tennessee, right?
His number's in California, but it's a vacant house over in Tennessee. So yeah.
And you built like credibility just based on that phone call alone. Like, and what's cool is that he didn't even say no to that.
He was just like, I think what it is that he just wants
someone honest.
Yeah, well, he just also wants someone face to face too, based on
Right.
what he's telling me. So yeah, so I'll shoot him a text, let him know.
Yeah, that's great. And come meet him at the property.
Yeah.
And I think that honesty, transparency alone can give you a leg up into making a deal. So
Yeah. Yeah, the
man,
transparency
brother,
is huge.
I know you're a beginner, but you sound advanced. I feel like
I've done a lot of like I don't want to say necessarily sales training, but I've done a lot of customer service work. So I'm used to talking with people, but it's just the fact that I just don't feel like I fully know what I'm talking about. So that's been the holdback this whole time.
Dude, you got greatness ahead of you, brother. Like, I'm telling you right now.
I think
there's a
Discord too.
Yeah.
You said what?
There's another guy. His name is Braden Bissell.
Yeah.
He did door-to-door sales just like you. I would shoot him a DM like, hey man, I heard like you did door-to-door. I think you should connect with him on Facebook because he did exactly the same as you did.
Yeah.
Like coming from a face-to-face door knocking background.
Right.
So
like I wasn't actually a sales rep or anything, didn't do any door-to-door or anything like that, but like, you know, I'd go to someone's property, I'd knock on the door, let them know, hey, I'm here to take care of the service for you or whatever. And then a lot of times, you know, there'd be times, I mean, I got to the point to where the company I was working for, they would send me out to like their most upset clients for me to like kind of like help them out, talk them, you know, retain their business with us. And so like just over time, I'm good at talking to people. It's just knowing it's a lack of confidence in the process. I'd say that would probably be my biggest issue there.
Yeah,
so.
For sure.
Yeah, but I was saying like join Discord as well because I think there's some heavy hitters in there that will love to help you out. And you got Tyler Osborne out there. Cesar Lacosta sometimes joins. When they start hearing other people that are new, they get in and they help as much as they can.
Yeah.
Jamil, dude, that guy has improved so much. He's the guy that created this channel for the 100K. He started doing the Discord stuff, and you know, people started listening to him, and they were like helping him out. And now you can tell the difference how much advanced Jamil's questioning is, and throughout the whole conversation. Like he says it himself, like he's still learning, but what we see in you is like pretty sure you can follow great, you know, like you can pick it up a lot quicker.
Mm-hmm.
What
Well,
do you think, Julius?
Yeah, that's the thing. Is
I
go
agree.
ahead.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. I agree.
I was
with
just saying, like, I know I have that ability to where I can turn into that machine, and I know all it takes is just doing the reps. But I do appreciate you guys inviting me here because this does help me a lot having you guys here to like
that. Absolutely.
give me feedback and stuff because I'm an athlete, so the way I learn things is like I watch someone do it, and then that person, whoever shows me how to do it, watches me do it, and then gives me feedback, so I know how to tweak those little issues. So,
Absolutely.
so
It's cool that you mentioned athlete. Like, I know RJ talks about how like Tom Brady always every week he goes back and rewatches his plays on football, the football games. Like, it should be the same thing with us. And I don't do this enough. I should be like taking a time out of my day to just go back through my recordings and just analyze what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right. Like, that's how you improve. So you're right on the money.
So I know you guys said that you guys do W-2s. What do you guys do outside of this?
So I build medical catheters. So it's a swing. It's like a night shift job from 3 p.m. to 11:30.
Yep.
Well,
at least you don't insert them. You know.
I don't insert them. I make them. Yeah.
My brother, he's a cardio technician, and he has to do it all the time. And I was like, dude, I can never do what you do. Can never do that. Yeah.
Is it good money?
I'm pretty sure he uses our products.
Probably. Sure. So
yeah, we're like up there.
Hey, hold on. My fiance is leaving for work. I'll be right back.
Okay. You should put like a signature on the ones that you make. Julius is here.
Oh man. Like, damn.
You just got the Julius.
Yeah, they'll know. It was me who saved their life, you know.
So awesome. Yeah, I mean, he was the guy was giving him a little bit of a hard time, and he was navigating it really well.
Yeah, he was.
Like, oh, okay. This is pretty cool. I would have been stuck a few times, like, hold on, man. Wait.
Yeah, no, that was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is why I think like lead packs are good for people who are beginners, so they can get through that like struggle and the fear, because you'll get hard sellers, and then that'll just kind of like strengthen your confidence a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, I've been here a year and a half with TU, so I've seen many people with different levels coming in, and the ones that are always here are the ones that always show up one way or another.
Yeah.
And they consistently just want to improve. And the ones that started off real bad, but they still were showing up, like, you can't even recognize that person. Like, oh shoot, I remember when you started, you were just as bad as me. And now they surpassed me. And I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, I can't dwell on it. I just have to focus on what is now. I'm just saying, like, Jet, if you just stick with us, stick with Discord, stick with asking questions in Facebook and in the implementation calls, brother, you know, it's gonna start changing.
Yeah, and try to get a good call review to submit to RJ as soon as possible. He does call reviews every Thursday.
You know what time those are at? Because I was looking at the is that just like the implementation call that they do? Is that what that is?
So Thursday at 10 Central, and I think that's 11 Eastern for you.
Oh no, I'm Central, so yeah.
It's
crazy.
10 a.m.
Tennessee and Texas are the exact same.
Oh
They're so far apart.
Then 10 a.m. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to miss. You do not want to miss Thursdays. Those are where the value's at.
Yeah. You start learning from different styles, just getting better every single time you listen to someone else. mess
Now,
up.
when you guys finish these lives, do they get posted on the channel, or is it?
Yeah,
just,
they do.
Is it just, okay.
So what's cool is that if you got a good call and you made it here on live, then you already have it recorded. You just tell RJ
Yeah.
which timestamp it is, and he'll go on YouTube and
that's what's
Oh,
up.
dude.
and like he can see you.
Okay.
I got a list of like timestamps of all of, like the ones that I like. Oh shit, this one right here.
That's
I
awesome.
can go
I should
back
be doing
to
that. Yeah.
Some of them are my calls, like just to make sure I can listen to myself.
Yeah.
Most of them is like either you, Jamil, Omar, or Mike. Like, dude, I just want to make sure I can get better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
I would ask you guys because I'm just to check. So that guy, I mean, he's got no work on it or anything like that, and so if I get him to agree, we meet up or whatever it may be, and I get him to agree at around like that 650-ish, the retail is showing it says estimate is around 750 to 800. Would
Okay.
that be a good like novation play? Would that be the
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, I'm not an ovation expert.
I don't know shit about it. I just
So I would talk to someone who does, like Matt. Matthew Levin is pretty good with novations. Edward Luna is pretty good. If you want to shoot them a DM and have them maybe give this guy a call and then see if they can make something happen. But for us as cash investors, we kind of want to get those properties that are run down, like distressed.
Yep.
Because there's not much value add for us to. That's what I tell sellers. There's not much value add for us to come in and do all the work because it's already been done. So.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, novation is possible, I think.
All right. Well, Julius, I think it's your turn to make a couple calls.
Yeah, let's do it. 3.
I gotta take off in 5 minutes. I got an appointment at 1:30.
Okay. Sounds good.
Sorry, you can't leave a message because... I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
All right. Next up. It's called a lead, Zolo lead, actually.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message. I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because...
Oh, well, those are my two calls. You want to go, Jet? Or like doing 2 each?
Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Victor, you out of here?
Yeah, I think he's getting out.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting ready. I'll still be here just in case. But
Okay.
yeah,
We'll do a hard stop in like 20 minutes because I gotta get ready for work.
Cool. Cool. All right, let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, this one was just bought. Hold up. Holy. See, this is why I do a quick little look or whatever, because the last 3 properties I have taken a look at, they all have the most insane low equity I've seen. Like the house is worth 350 and they owe 345 or something on it. So
Oh,
it's like
shit.
it's not even worth calling them. Feel free to make a call if you want. I mean, I'm not.
Okay.
You know,
All good. Yeah.
it might take me a second to find these since these are old leads. So.
Please leave your message for
All right, fellas, I'm out of here.
All right, brother.
All right, man.
Happy hunting. Nice meeting you, Jet.
Yeah. Nice meeting you too, man. Nice meeting you too.
Good day. Good luck.
You've reached Carol.
Hey, real quick before you make another call, so if after this is ended, and if I find the timestamp and I send it into that portal for a live call tomorrow or whatever, will he review it, or just in case if he has time or whatever?
Yeah. So basically, there's like a line. Like he'll kind of go through the email list and like see who submitted, but because you're a new guy, I think he's likely to review yours.
Okay.
Because you're new. But if you really want him to look at it, I would make a post too, like, hey, just ask him like, hey, RJ, can you review my call this Thursday? I just joined TU and would want to hear some feedback or something like that. You know? And
I do have a haircut tomorrow at 12. How long do those things usually go for?
2 hours.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it starts at 10. So
okay.
Totally fine.
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll probably have to leave probably here around like 11:25, 11:30.
Oh, you got hella time.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Sick. All right.
One, 3, 5.
Camden. Let's do another Tennessee lead, Cookville.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. Not.
Call this lady.
All right. Just gonna dial this one last time.
All good.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice message.
All right, go ahead.
Telephone number 6156009. Record your message. When you've finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hey, this is Jethro Blair. Just calling about your property over there off Chastine Court. Looked like you were considering selling that property. Feel free to give me a call back. My number is...
So I wouldn't say feel free. Don't say feel free to call back.
Oh, okay. That's a...
Yeah, because that invites them to ghost you.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. So, like, please give me a call back.
No. Just give me a call back at... Don't even say please.
I gotcha. Let's see. Throw this bad boy in real quick. Oh, I know this area. This area very well. Okay. All right.
Hi, Steve Eichselman. Leave a message. Thank you. Bye.
Hey, Steven, this is Jethro Blair. I'm calling about your property over there off Cedarmont. Saw that you were considering some offers. Give me a call back. My number is... Thank you. A little bit better?
Yeah, a little bit better.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right.
Hello, this is Rob. Please do it.
Please leave your message for...
All right.
Go ahead.
Hello.
Hello, is this Lawrence?
Yes.
Hey, Lawrence, this is Jethro Blair. You doing all right today?
Yep.
Hey, I'm calling about your property over there off Lincoln Ave. Looked like you might be considering some offers on there. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm still taking offers on.
Say it again.
I'm taking offers on.
Okay. Well, what are you looking to get for it?
Well, I'm just taking offers right now. Just see what I can get.
All right. Well, did you have a particular number in mind you'd like to walk away with, or?
I owe 173,000 on the house, and plus, you got my brother got he got to pay him. So I really don't know yet. I'm just seeing what I can get before I make up my mind.
Okay. Well, what kind of offers have you gotten already?
Well, I had a $260,000 offer, and that woman wanted over $10,000 commission. I told her I can't do that.
They wanted what?
She wanted over $10,000 worth of commission.
Oh.
The one I had, she was on, and it was on the market about 3 weeks ago. I made her take it off the market, and she trying to get over.
Oh, I gotcha. All right. Well, tell me a little bit about the property. What you got going on over there?
Well, it's just a 5-bedroom single family home. I turned it into, I started turning it into a duplex. So you can't get it. I got 2 bedroom bath, half bath, living room. The kitchen downstairs got to go out and go around and get to it. And you got 3 bedrooms, full bath, kitchen, living room upstairs.
Okay. I might have misheard you a little bit, but you said the kitchen might need a little bit of work.
Yeah, it is probably need a upkeep phone, like what needs some work. Like
Okay, give me just a second here. I'm running some numbers.
you don't need one. You need. We've been in a house over 35 years. It needs some work.
Oh, okay. So it needs a little bit of love on it, huh?
Yeah, I lived in a house. I rented it for 30 years.
No. What were you renting it for?
1,200.
Okay. You got tenants in it right now? Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, bought it for about 4.5 years ago. That I didn't have place to move to it. But thanks, me and my brother, so we went in together. That
I gotcha. Okay.
now I moved out about 6 months ago.
Okay. But so you don't have anybody living in it right now?
But now,
You said you don't have anybody living in it right now?
no.
Okay. I gotcha. All right. Well, let's see here. So we're just a second here, sir. So basically, all the systems, the plumbing, electric, all that is pretty much what it was when it was first built.
Yeah, plumbing here. I just put a new AC unit in. It ain't been in about 6-7 months. I put new water needs to been in there about it's been close to a year,
Okay.
and it's about 6.5 years old.
Okay. I
Other
gotcha.
than that, everybody I done talked to, they want to tear it down. They want to build a couple of them down townhouses up there.
Oh yeah, that's how they do. That's a new wave out there in Nashville. So
I live up on the hill. You can see downtown fireworks and everything over there.
oh, nice. Very nice. So you said you owe about 173 on it. So what do you want to walk away? Because obviously, if I come in with an offer that we both can agree on, then obviously you'd have to give 173 of that to what you owe. So what are you trying to walk away with here?
Well, and not only that, he got $15,000 worth of taxes, my brother. Oh, it's gonna come out top.
Okay, so we're talking around 190 in total then, huh?
Yeah, somewhere like that.
Okay. All right. So,
2,000 square feet.
yep, it's a big property, and if people do some tear down, they tear it down and build those new townhomes. Those things sell for a great price out there. So,
Yeah, that's what they try to do. They want to tear it down.
Yep.
I know that good woman do it, but she try to get on. But she try to get you go up from 260 to 270 so she can still get her money and do back out.
okay, would you mind saying that one more time? I'm sorry, just the audio is a little poor. Might be my fault.
I said, after I told her I wasn't gonna do it with us, gonna take it 260 with her. She told me she gonna try to get the dude to go up to 270, and I told he wouldn't do it. So he passed out the deal.
Okay,
So I told her to take it off the market.
okay. Did you feel like that 260 was a little low?
I'm talking on the phone, man. Can you see him talking on the phone? Yeah, okay. Now what you said?
I said, so you felt like that 260 was low? Is that why you didn't go with her, or was it just because of the commission she was going for?
I would have probably went with her only if she hadn't tried to get the $10,000. She said it would be a little over $10,000, but she'd be getting for commission.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I mean, considering, I'm a cash buyer. We offer convenience. I can close as quickly as 30 days. Best, we cover closing costs, holding costs, all that good stuff. I mean, basically the way it works is if you and I come to a good price, I'll send you a contract. Once all ends, sign it. Once you sign it, I sign it. We'll take it to title, and as long as everything's looking good there, then we move forward and close in about 30 days. Is that a good timeline for you? Or are you trying to, do you need a little bit more time than that, or?
Third day, good timeline for me.
Okay.
The house is vacant anyway, so.
Okay. Well, based on oh, go ahead.
My brother just bought a house in Clarksville, so we won't go and sell it. And he got a little stuff in the basement. He got to get up. He could move in. He already bought the house. He could really move in. He got laying down in the basement.
Okay, and you be moving to Crossville with him?
What not?
You said you'd be moving out there with him?
No, I already moved. I moved into a small duplex. And I was talking to one.
Hey, I apologize, sir. The audio is bad. It could be something on my end. I'm not sure, but would you mind repeating yourself?
I'm on my speakerphone because I was working in the kitchen.
Oh, I got you.
No, but we just working on trying to get it sold right now. I do all the work. He just don't get paid. That's all.
Okay. Well, considering you won't have to deal with any of those realtor commissions or closing costs, holding costs, anything like that, we cover all that. And my biggest thing is that I just kind of offer convenience. So I would want it kind of a little bit at a lower price. I'd probably like to be around anywhere between the 190 to 210 range. That's kind of where I'm at.
No, I can't really go for that. I've got a lot of that.
Okay.
I done got people off me with on that already.
Okay.
I can tell you, I was already up to 60. I could have got rid of the deal. But she tried to get all that money out of me, and I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to no hurry, because I'm gonna let my go for a little night.
Okay.
I know how we carry file deals out here. I've been dealing with them for over a year now.
Yep. Okay. Well, so, like I said, considering that I cover all these costs and everything, and all you'd have to do is just sign a few, some paperwork or something if we did proceed, what's the best possible price you could do for me?
Well, like I said, I got my property worth every bit $300,000 a little bit, but like I got to get at least close to it, like 260, 270.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna let it go for nothing.
No, I know. I hear you.
I bought this house one time, and now I'm trying to buy it again.
Yep.
So I gotta get something out of it. I can't give off away with a little nothing.
Yep. No, I hear you. Well, all right. Well,
the property work up here on this here. I know what my stuff work.
Okay.
In a good location and everything too.
Yep. No. I agree with you. Bordeaux, that's a nice area out there. So, how about this? Give me about 24 hours. Let me run a few numbers, see if we can get a little bit close to what you're looking for. And how about I give you a call back then tomorrow? Is that all right?
Yeah, that'll work.
All right. Well, hey.
If you don't give me, you just text me or something.
Yeah, I can shoot you a text if that works. Yeah, if that works out better for you, I definitely.
I get a lot of phone calls and stuff, and half the time I don't be answering all of them.
All right. Well, hey, yeah, no, I'll shoot you a text. Probably around this time tomorrow. So we'll call around 3 to 4 o'clock, somewhere around that range. I'll shoot you a text, and just hey, make sure to save my number. My name is Jethro Blair.
Your number right here.
Yes, sir. That's my personal number right there.
All right, I'll log it in.
All right. Hey, I appreciate you, Lawrence. You have a great day.
All right.
Well, that was good. So I do want to give you some feedback there.
Yep.
I felt like you could have gotten his motivation. I still don't quite understand why he's looking to sell.
I mean, I will say the audio was really bad, even on my end. But so his motivation is that he just doesn't want it anymore, basically, and that he's got a place. He was renting it out. He's tired of dealing with it. But he's trying to walk away with significantly more, and he also still owes about altogether, 173 on the mortgage and then another 15 grand on the taxes. And I will say, I mean, I did come in pretty low because he was saying that there's people that have reached out because they want to do a tear down on it and build 2 townhomes on it. And I know out here in Nashville, like a lot, like one of my buddies, he's a developer, and they buy properties like this around like 400, and then they'll tear them down and build two tall and skinny homes for like 1.1, 1.2 a piece. So I might need to. That's why I said give me 24 hours, because I might reach out to him and see what his thoughts are on it. See what a good, what he'd like to be at it for, because he said he wants to get 300 for it. But yeah, I mean, as far as his motivation goes, it was a little tough there, and I probably was rushing it a little bit. But
yeah, it's like another thing you could have asked is like, what's the importance behind like that 190? Why do you need to walk away with that extra 15? I think he did mention something like taxes or some lien on the property.
So he owes 173 on the property. Hold on, my dog's wilding out. Hold on.
Oh, you're good.
Go. Hey, you go outside. All right. Yeah, so he still owes 173 on the property, and and then another 15 on top of that towards the property taxes he owes. So altogether, 189, 190. That's basically what it is. But I mean, he had a lady. Basically, I think he probably had another wholesaler that was reaching out to him that wanted to sell it for 250 or 260, and she was going to do a wholesale fee of 10 because he kept talking about how she wanted to get a commission of $10,000 or something like that on it. Maybe it was a wholesaler, maybe it was a realtor, I'm not too sure. But so he owes 190, so if I gave him 200, he's walking away with 10 grand, and it sounds to me like he's trying to walk away with a whole lot more than that, considering that he's had other people call him, they want to do a tear down, and so he doesn't quite know the spread on it. But
so he had tenants living in there, correct?
Not currently. I think he said they moved out 5 or 6 months ago, something like that.
I think
the audio is poor, so
one thing you could have asked him was like, why not keep renting it out and keep getting cash flow from it, or why do you need to sell now instead of doing that? And then you kind of want to get the reason why it's such a headache for him to keep. Because that's just like surface level motivation where it's like, oh, I'm just tired of having the property. But like, what do you mean by that? That's why a good default question to ask is like, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, right. I think he, if I remember, I'm pretty sure he said it, but he's also like, he's just old, so maybe that was like, just whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, but I'm gonna get with my buddy on that and see what he thinks. Just because I'm really familiar with the Nashville area and Bordeaux. It's kind of it's a hit or miss area.
Yeah.
So like, there's definitely some like gentrification going on out there, but it's not. There's still some areas that are a little rough. So I'd have to talk with him and see what his thoughts are on it.
Right. And the other thing that you could have done was educate him on the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Like you kind of shot that $190 to $200 or $200,000 offer.
Yeah.
Like, from the beginning, what you could have done from the King Closures formula, like, hey, dollars and cents wise, or like first question you ask is the ARV. Like, if I were to come in there, fix everything up, how much do you think I could sell it for in the market? Then you get them to agree on ARV. All right.
Yep.
And then after that, and say, dollars and cents wise, how much do you think I would need to sink into your property to get it up to that market value? And you're doing this, you're typing this into the profit calculator.
Yeah.
Right. And then you kind of like put down your wholesale fee, your contract price to seller,
and then it'll give you like an all-in number, like,
Yep.
hey, Mr. Seller, so based on what you're telling me, my all-in number is actually going to be whatever it is, and then if I'm sinking this much into that property just to sell it for, ARV price, then my profit would be, I'd be losing money from day one.
Right.
And
Well,
so
that is kind of the tough part there, because like if the teardown is a play, like my buddy, his
Yeah.
spreads on the teardown he usually gets properties with the lot, with the lots on them, and he'll get them for like 3 to 4, somewhere in that range, and then it costs him like 15 to 25 to tear down, and then it's probably, I think he said it's probably around 600 for the new build, and then he'll sell it for, just depending on the area, anywhere between 1.1 up to like 1.8. He's had a few in East Nashville that he's done for like 2.5, but so like there is a really good spread on it if someone did tear it down, but I just have to, I want to call him and see if like that's like a decent area to get a good spread on it, because if that's the case, then I can actually work with him and get closer to what he's looking for,
I just want you to, because sometimes when you shoot at an offer like that of 190 to 200, because you're going to get other sellers that are in different states, like nationwide, that you might not know, because you want to get them to understand like where you're coming from with the profit calculator. Because then they're going to be like, oh, that makes sense, like you're losing money and I want you to make money. You want to get them to say, I don't want you to make money, like, it's just like showing them the hard facts, so that it shows them like the transparency and the honesty and thing and stuff like that. The one line that I don't know if you heard of Cesar Lacosta.
I'm familiar with him.
Yeah. So one thing that he likes to say, this is called a failsafe, is, hey, Mr. Seller, I want to get you as much money as I can in your pocket, but that being said, I got to be fair to my business. So what is it that you're absolutely trying to accomplish by selling this property? So that's the line that's called a fail-safe line that gets them to come back to their motivation and like start digging deep into it. If you didn't get it in the beginning, then that will like tie it back.
Okay.
I don't know if that makes sense, but
no, that makes perfect sense. I think I maybe I think if it was a property where it was just you're just gonna flip it or whatever, then I definitely should have educated him more on the numbers, because I am a big math guy, so I could have been like, look, I mean, I'm looking at like 70 40,000 and all the closing costs and every holding cost, all that good stuff, and so I definitely could have been better with the math on that. And I know probably when I watch this back after this is posted, I'm going to be like, damn, like I fucked up there,
No, this is good. I mean, this is like there's a lot of learning here.
Yeah,
sure.
Absolutely. But I do feel like that in this situation, since it is a potential teardown, then he's aware of what kind of spread he can get on it, because he's already had multiple people call him telling him that they would probably tear it down. So
okay,
so
I got it.
So, but so I'll watch it back. And I do appreciate your input, because you've obviously been doing this a whole lot longer than I have, so I definitely need to hear those
since
things.
February.
Yeah, so
Since February.
yeah. Well, I mean, still compared to what is it? Yeah, 2.5 hours versus 2.5 months. 4 months, whatever it is.
I was gonna say maybe submit this one as a call review, but I don't know. The audio might not be perfect for a review, but it's up to you if you want to submit it.
Yeah. I'll probably do the first one.
Oh,
because I feel like that, I don't know, maybe on your end, was that audio good? Could you hear
it? Was, but the thing is, RJ wants to see like you know about the price buckets, like he wants to see a seller that is in the wrong price but highly motivated.
Yeah.
So usually he wants to review calls like that where there is a motivation there, it's just at the wrong price, where he wants to see you like try to get him to come down at the right price.
Okay.
So maybe that one that might not necessarily be a good one to submit, just because that first one it was in pretty good condition. It's like fully renovated. I didn't really get much motivation out of that one.
Right.
So
Right. So
maybe this one is a much better one to submit. It's just the audio.
yeah.
It's up to you though. Do you
Yeah.
record your calls on your CRM?
No, I don't. But I do like I've been doing the Zoom and like just recording myself on the phone, talking with them, and then sharing the screen while I'm doing it. But I haven't. No, I haven't just used my CRM for it. So
Yeah, I got you.
so
All right, brother. I got to get ready for work, so I think we're just gonna call it
Cool.
today. But dude, we've been on for almost 3 hours now. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah, for real. Yeah. Hey, again, man, I appreciate you
absolutely
hitting me up and inviting me out here, because this is definitely what I needed, and I'd be interested in doing this on a daily basis.
Oh
so.
yeah, tomorrow we're gonna be doing it again at like 11 after the. Oh wait, you got a haircut. So
Yeah.
but
I got a haircut, but I'll be back. I mean, I'll be back by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, let me know, man.
All right, sounds good.
All right, brother. I'll see you later.
See you.
Good session. Bye bye.
Yes, sir.